No man can walk out on his own story. I interpret that as we can't give up on ourselves, not even on our own lives. We owe it to ourselves to make the best decisions that are best for us and the people closest to us. For a person to walk out on their own story is just sit down and just die. Just sit down and do nothing and just stop living, stop pursuing goals, stop trying to be happy, stop trying to be successful, stop everything. Why would we do that? Because things become too overwhelming for most of us. We don't have a support system. We don't have anybody who can help us. We lack resources and we become overwhelmed. We cannot afford to allow something like that to take place. You have to be centered in what it is you're trying to do. I would say, folks be like, oh man, I gotta get no days off. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna take a day off. Shoot, I might take a half a day off every other day because that's just how my mind works. But when I do get on it, trust me, I'm on it. And I'm not, in my book, I'm not wasting time. Only time I would be wasting is if I miss an appointment or I miss a drop or something like that. If I got to drop off some product for dude to, for him to go ahead and do his magic, I pick up my stuff. Okay, cool. I inspect it. I look at it. All right, we straight. If I don't drop off what I need for him, then I'm throwing things off. If he want me to be there Sunday afternoon at this time, drop off my product, come back Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to be messing him up if I don't pick up my product. I'll be messing myself up if I'm not there on time. Everybody don't have to work. Let's get this hustle thing down pat. You work according to your schedule. I always said, man, if I didn't have a job and I had somebody that could back me for a whole year and I could just take off for 6 months from my job, I would work around the clock. No, I wouldn't. Realistically, I would not work around the clock. I'm going to work as if I'm going to work. I go to work at 1 a.m. in the morning, and most likely I'll probably be up from like the time it get dark till the time it get light. I could do that because I'm not going to waste a day. I'll be honest with you. It be looking nice outside, whether it's raining or snowing or sun shining. I enjoy nature, but I doubt if I'll be working during the day if I was afforded the opportunity to sit down and somebody, or if I could save 6 months worth of bills and just sit back, 6 months worth of finances to cover my bills and just do nothing but work on my craft. Man, come on. People forget, man, you're going to need money to finance your materials and everything too. So it'd probably be a good idea if you could do it. It's possible. If you make enough money. I know folks is putting their spouses through school. So yeah, why wouldn't it be feasible if you had that type of backing? But you can't just stop. You can't just stop. You can't just stop just because things are happening, just because things are looking bad or things are going bad or whatever. You got to keep it moving. You got to keep it going. You got to keep the train moving, folks. You can't. Nah, it's not going to work for you if you pick a spot and just, I'm going to sit here for a little while and rest. Nah, you don't want to do that. Me, myself, I'm a procrastinator for real. That's why they say a lazy person to figure out the easiest way to do it. Shoot, I work 40 hours I'll do 12 hours by myself working, doing a project until I finish it. And then if I have a whole week left, I probably wouldn't do nothing else. I probably wouldn't do nothing else. I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't start another project because I would say 40 hours. I'm gonna sit up. At one time, I worked on the painting for 12 hours straight. I took breaks because I was in a hotel room, but I worked on that thing until had to wait for the paint to dry. I was working on a different material, different type of medium, but I worked on it. I could do that. I would literally do that. I would work on a paint until I was finished, look at it, critique it, put it to the side, start on the next one, work on that one, look at the previous one, critique that one, go back to the other one, put that one to the side, start on the third one, go back to the first one, the second one, critique those, go back to the third one, start on that one, get it going, then go back again. I could do that. I would not have a problem doing that. If somebody was willing to finance me for 6 months, I would be greatly appreciated. But I would probably just do 12 hours a day. If I could finish 2 or 3 paintings before the end of the week, I'm not doing nothing else. I just, right hand, I'm not doing nothing else. I'm just going to chill because I feel like I earned it. Most definitely I earned it. So, yeah, we can't give up on ourselves like that. We can't give up on life. Whatever dreams you have, don't look at it like it's not possible. Just find a way to make it possible and move forward. The worst thing you could do is not go forward with these plans that you got in your head. Nobody's going to reach in, scoop them out, lay them out for you and say, hey, let's do it this way. Nobody's going to do that. So don't wait on that because you're going to be waiting for a long time. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Peace.